Just kidding.
Not gonna bite. Not gonna bite.
She bites.
She bangs. She bangs.
She bangs. She bangs. She don't bite.
She don't bite, but she da bang. She da bang.
No, I don't have any bangs.
Oh, good evening, flockers.
There we go.
What the flock of birds.
For sure.
For shiz.
We have lots. We're gonna have lots of the F word coming out tonight.
Probably. It's one of those nights.
Yeah.
It's cold as, and it's
cold
Monday.
as a flock out there.
Right.
November, January. I'm saying November. Why was I saying November? Because it's cold?
Oh my gosh, probably.
But November is usually not this cold.
No, not this cold. Anyway, this is really cold. I'm telling you.
That's why I had to get the frog out on my I had to knit something green.
Green.
Your frog is super cute.
I had to knit something green so that I could have a frog to remind me that spring is coming.
Oh my god. I'm going to need to get some frog stitch markers because I have something to show you coming up related to amphibians.
Super.
Serious? Oh, cool.
My nose is all red. Anyway, it's a Monday, January 10th, 2022.
That's right.
What episode?
Number 79.
79.
Big thing,
Tell them the
huh?
temperature. Let's see what the temperature is.
Oh, yeah. What is
Okay, and the temperature.
22.
22.
Oh my gosh. And the wind chill's probably like 12 because
Yeah.
it's got a bite out there. And here in Indiana, we haven't had that cold weather, so we're just like, oh. So anyway, that's the way it is. Hope you're all feeling good and doing okay. I'm Deb,
Sue.
and you're going to give a flock?
Try to this year, right?
And you are.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
And we're here to get you going on the flock,
And to give a flock.
and to give a flock.
Try to give a flock in 2-2.
What is that?
Well, you know how everybody puts their stickers on their water bottles?
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well,
I'm not a water bottle carrier, and
I drink coffee
And gin. No, just kidding.
and Southern Comfort.
and Southern Comfort.
So cold.
Here's all of it.
So, Miss
This
Leah,
is where you're gonna
Miss
put-
Leah got
Yeah.
us these, right?
Yes, thank you, Miss Leah.
Yes, she
I'm gonna
did.
put. I haven't found a suitable water bottle yet that I
Oh.
like enough to put it on.
This is going to be my keep track of it
Oh my gosh,
knitting book.
that's great! Look at this. She's doing it.
Look at you. How are you coming on your knit journal?
I have one thing in it, the orgasm. And I started my other one. This is my boneyard. It's not in there yet.
Oh my gosh, that's looking great.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. But
Holy
this
smokes.
is so cute.
Yeah,
Look at
It's
it.
just a regular notebook, y'all.
But she put a cute the sticker on it. Give a flock.
Give a flock.
Right.
It has a little pouch in the front here. So my fuckery fuck napkin is in there.
And your bones from
And my bones.
because I'm a bones person.
So my stickers and whatnot, and I put in there when I start something, when I finish it, what the yarn is,
Good
any
idea. Any little
adaptations that I did, the needle
my
size.
goodness.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Your muscle burries. Oh, you started another one.
Yeah, this is a musselburg here.
Oh, cool.
Oh
I had to
my
do it in
gosh,
green.
I didn't
I
see
had to
it
do-
in your Instagram. It's sparkly.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
it's
see that.
sparkly. So it's hard to see even on here,
So-
but
Oh my
it
gosh.
is sparkly.
It's glittery like the snow. You know when
Yeah.
it first falls.
Oh,
and-
nice.
But I had to go find a green one because I really
Yeah.
wanted
To
to
use
use
the
my frog
Oh,
because I need spring.
she
it's
did.
for sure.
Too fucking cold out there.
It
It
is.
is.
So,
What
I
size
just-
needle are you on?
2.5.
2.5. That
Is that what
seems
you did the last one?
pretty common. I did
Yeah.
mine on a 4, and it's a little floppy.
Yeah.
I would go down.
That is so cute. Look at that sparkle in it.
I know.
Yeah.
I love this
I
sparkle.
love the yarn.
So this was a yarn that I got up in Michigan.
Yeah.
Is this for you? Are you gonna keep it?
I don't know. I don't know. But this was it was a pattern yarn exchange at the retreat up in Michigan.
Okay.
So the pattern that I got had like a myriad of yarns in it. So I probably got like 6 balls of yarn that were already caked up and already wound up, and everything was ready to go.
Oh, nice.
But I didn't really like the pattern,
Right.
so
It's not your thing.
wasn't my jam.
Right.
But I can tell that this was kind of a deep stash dive, which is great because we all,
We all have them. And
we all
do
have
it.
them, and we all,
Yeah.
other people get, better ideas to use them. So this is called Kramer Sterling Silk and Silver. Here's the tag. I know it was a deep stash dive because the contents of this little bad boy is 60% superwash merino, 20% silk, 15% nylon, and 3% silver.
Oh my
Silver?
word!
Silver.
Stop. Maybe
Oh my
like
And it was
God.
$20.
Oh my
It was
word!
$20, y'all. The price tag is still on it.
Oh,
What
yeah,
if it's
look at
like
that.
silver
Yeah.
Stellina?
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
So
you
this was a deep stash dive, but still.
You could take this to the bank and be like,
Right?
how much for a
For
silver
sure.
bar?
Yeah.
How much for a finished Musselburgh?
Oh, is that why it's so
Did you-
sparkly?
Yeah,
They, like,
that's the
sprinkle-
sparkle.
They
Silver.
sprinkled it. Well, usually they say like silver Stellina or something.
Right,
This,
but
Yeah,
this is
but
actually
that
like
this
silver.
was probably 20 years ago.
this is like sprinkled
When you think of
silver
that
shavings.
was $20. I mean, come
Oh
on.
my gosh.
With 20% silk and 3% silver.
Dude, I was waiting for you to say like a band material. Like something that's like illegal now or something.
Right, right.
Well, silver wouldn't be something you would normally put in there either. Mercury or
Or-
something.
yeah, right, yeah.
On your head.
Right. But yeah, it's really it doesn't show up here on the camera and it doesn't show up
being able
on
to hear aliens.
and it doesn't show up on Instagram, but it is like the what did you do? I'll watch it, rewatch it, and go, oh my god,
put
I'm
it
laughing.
on and you'll start being able to
Oh,
communicate with
with
aliens.
aliens?
You'll be like hearing them. You'll be like, "What? Take your head off."
Oh my
Stuff in
gosh.
there.
Don't you put, tinfoil on your head to stay away from them?
No,
like
no.
the blocks
It,
them?
it, it
No,
gives
I
you
think it
better
attracts them.
immunity.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beams.
Think ET phone home?
There you go. So
As
yeah.
soon as you get that done, you're putting that on your head with some tinfoil.
Yeah. I'm gonna put antennas of tinfoil on with it. I'm so doing that.
You are. I will take the picture. It will
And
be
can I wear the
posted.
red nose too? Can I wear the red nose?
Whatever
Because I
you
think that would
want
be
when
great.
they come and get you.
Like they used to do in the experiments.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
with
goodness.
Oh, funny. That's too cute.
that's it.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's a great muscle.
It's
mark.
like a super, super delicate sparkle.
Oh, it is.
You all just can't see it.
But it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's not like
In
when
person,
the
it's really
wrap.
sparkly, yeah.
It's
It's like the best little snow globe.
right. So cool.
that's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks
It's
like
like the
somebody
best
took,
little snow globe
took
with
glitter
the,
and just kind of poured it on it.
Yeah.
but it is
So
actually a
nice.
thread.
Nice.
It is actually
job.
wound
Yeah,
with it.
It is.
At any rate, that's what I started.
Very good.
Very
I
cool.
finished this.
That is so cute.
Yeah, give me
Holy
an end.
Locatelli, you got a star here. Look at this.
This is gorgeous.
It is.
One
Oh,
skein.
my.
So good.
One skein.
One skeiner.
One skein of fingering, and this is the regular hipster, not the hipster light.
No?
And I omitted the garter
Right.
section.
Right. You just did
The rest of it is pretty much the same. I did this on a size 8
my
needle, y'all,
God.
and it's fingering. So
And it's so cute.
These
It's not
I wanted it to be
overloose.
super. I wanted it to be
stitches-
super drapey.
are so amazing.
Yeah.
They're so fun. They're
They're
fun to do. She can't get.
Hey, doesn't
She
cross
can figure
over.
it out.
Next time I do one, I might do it this way, and I'll come
Yeah.
over and you can do those rows. And then I'll
Yeah.
do the inner.
That's totally
Okay.
fine.
This is for your Unity cap.
Yeah, I submitted this as my first one. My first one submitted for the Unity
gosh.
Cal.
Because she
The
does
foe.
what she wants, what she really, really wants. and
I
she
did
do
what I
really
want.
well.
What I really, really want.
Right.
Oh
you
my
just
God, this
I wanna-
is so
I
cute.
wanna-
mutilated the pattern.
I did mutilate the pattern. If you do the pattern as it actually is written, it will not look like this, y'all.
But this
But-
is so cute.
Yeah,
Look at
It's
this.
the
so
gist of
awesome.
it. I have to give Hohi credit on
Right.
because
the
You know.
inspo.
the inspo. I did the first one in worsted as the pattern is written.
Yeah.
Because she didn't want it, she wasn't purling back then.
I love that you took the garters out. Like, I think it's so beautiful the way it is.
Well, because this is like the long color,
yeah, it's got a long striping
Right.
to it.
I was like, you would lose it anyway.
Right,
You would
right,
totally lose it anyway.
Is that in
so
your notebook?
It is.
Are we going to be able to
Good.
get a copy of that, or is that going to ever be written up, or
Nope, she'll
No,
just tell you
just
what to
in
do.
your brain?
Just start one and she'll tell you what
All
to
right.
do.
Yeah.
She'll say go do
Because
this.
if you can't do this over stitch, I can do it the one way, but I can't do it the other way.
Triple yarn over one way and then cross them over on the way back. Drop them and cross them over on the way back.
It was
easy peasy.
It's not me.
Not me.
It's no
Not
big
me
deal,
either.
y'all. It's no big deal.
It sounds like Cat's Cradle.
I didn't finish my Unity one, but I have my Unity one. This is the boneyard that got started
So nice.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
with my yarn that I'm doing.
I love the halo effect. It's
Yeah,
so
I do
fuzzy.
too.
It's kind of
What
fuzzy.
It's
yarn is
alpaca.
this?
It's
Fuzzy wuzzy.
something deep stashed. And it's 100% alpaca.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's super fuzzy wuzzy.
Yeah. And the thing
That
is I have the
super pretty
pattern
yarn.
with it.
I
had
love that.
I
Yeah.
had the pattern with it, and the funny thing is he rewrote it in 2020.
You did?
Yeah, because the first pattern, and I thought for Stephen West, this is amazing. It's
Yeah.
like one page, right?
Right.
And that's not normally Stephen West.
No.
But he rewrote it in 2020, and then it's
No,
now
it's 10
1, 2, 3, 4 pages.
Well,
So
good.
we
Well,
got
he
some
put big
pictures
pictures
on
in
there,
there.
yeah.
And he could put pictures and stuff in it. And he also tells you that you can make it 2 ways. You can either do the make one left or make one right, or
Yeah.
do yarn overs, and then you have more open. And he even admits that the yarn overs would be faster.
Right.
But you do get a really, really nice drape
Right.
with this. And
Yeah.
I'm doing this with an 8, with a 6, I think.
Yeah. What kind of needles are you working
I'm
on?
using Prims.
I've heard so much about Prims.
Yeah,
Do you
they're
love
great.
them?
I do love them.
So these are
I'll
kind of
be
like
right back, ladies.
are these
Take your
considered
time.
like a square?
Yeah, they're sort of that way, but the difference with them is they've got this little hooky thing at the end. I don't know if anybody's ever. We spoke about them a long time ago. See how these little hooky thing
Oh,
at the
yeah.
end, and it's kind of triangle-y, okay?
Right.
But I can't get too tight because I can't work from the tip.
Yeah.
I'm a tip knitter,
Right.
which makes me very tight. I like the tip. Okay, I'm a tip.
Just a tip.
So
Okay, so
anyway,
where do you get Prims?
I got these when we went to Vogue in Columbus. The first year they did it in Columbus before COVID hit.
Oh.
Now you can get them on like Amazon or Etsy. I think I bought
Yeah.
most of the other ones on
I'm gonna have to
Amazon.
give those a try. I've heard a lot
You
of good
should.
things about them. Now,
They're nice. If you want, I can bring you a set and you can borrow some of them. The bad thing about it is they don't do a number 5.
oh really?
Yeah, they do a 2, 4, 6, 7, 8,
Why didn't
but they
skip
don't do a
5?
number 5. I don't know. It's not a German thing, or they don't use a lot of it in their patterns. So that was one of the things, and all of us who were there at the
Right.
Vogue knitting, they were like, "You got a 5? Got a 5? Got a 5?"
Right.
And they're like, "No, we don't make a 5." But what I love so much about it, it's a steel type cable, and it does not twist.
Oh yeah. So it's like a kind of like your Chagoo.
Yeah, kind of. So really nicely done. I have to put it on a 32 and I work on it
Nice.
next. to
Love
see.
that.
I have my
Everyone in
stitch
their shawls. Speaking of shawls, the gals over at We Share Needles podcast is doing a shalalalalong.
a shalala.
Like the Brady Bunch. Shalalalalala.
You were saying I need to enter this one in that too, which I will.
So, with all these shawls going on, you should double dip and put it in the We
The
Share
shalalal,
Needles.
the
The
shalalala.
shalalalong.
Well, I have to take a few pictures so I can get it to someone who can put it on the Unity for me,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
can, yeah, just
so that they can see my
yeah.
boneyard as I'm
definitely.
going.
Send your
I'll send
We'll
it
put
to
them
my
in the We
technical
Share
crew.
Needles
Yeah.
podcast, Shalalalong, and the Unity Cow.
Oh, and you know what else I learned this week? Woolly Wormhead is doing a year. The Woolly Wormhead Hat Society. Woolly Wormhead is a
Yeah.
yarn shop, really nice, and they're
Oh.
doing a year of bulky hats. So So go
Nice.
online. It's a free Ravelry till the end of the month, I think, and it's woolly worm head. And I'm gonna start that pattern too because I want to do it because it's really, really what I want to do.
Do they do the worm hat? I mean, is that what it is?
Yeah,
I've
well, they
seen that.
do one of those, but that's not. They just do the woolly worm head. They're really, and their website is amazing, and they send
I'll
out
have to
great
check them out.
things.
Yeah,
So
'cause I
check
like
them
the
out. I can't remember
worm
the name
hat.
of it, but it's the first one for January. I'm going to do it, and I would have ordered their kit. Comes with a really nice bag, of course, but it's green, and I didn't really want green. I kind of am into a burgundy, that kind of color look now.
I've
but
kind
for
of
some
gone
reason.
burgundy.
See, like, my purple's good, but I'm kind of like, I really want to do that.
You
So,
really
I really want to do it, and I'm gonna get it. And I actually have Malabrigo like that. Is that Malabrigo?
Yeah, this is Rios.
Rios.
Yeah. And if I do
Rios,
two Rios,
baby.
if I do two strands, that's like a bulky. Right?
Yeah.
I would think
DKs,
so.
Yeah. That
Because
would
this
get
is
me
considered a worsted.
Worsted.
there. Yeah.
A light worsted.
So anyway, I seeing that it's Stephen West, it's very similar to my painted bricks, and I guess he actually did a video on this. He's so cute. I mean, he's so cute.
He is adorable.
He's just adorable. And he said it kind of started all of the painted bricks things when he rewrote it and got the thing going for the other stuff. Because it's very similar. I feel like I'm doing my painted bricks again.
Is he
with it.
from Indiana?
No, he's from, I don't know where he's from. Well, he's in Amsterdam now.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I got to go see him.
I
Those
feel
look
like I really
familiar.
learned to knit
Yeah,
from
I had
someone in
my-
Indiana.
My most favorite stitch maker made these and gave these to me for his painted bricks when I needed 50. I had to put 52 stitch
Pitch
markers.
markers in.
And so this
So
great stitch marker person that I know
Lucky you know a
gave
dealer.
me one. Yeah, I did.
I just flashed my coat open and said, how many do you need?
and I'm like, put some underwear on. And she was
You're
so
drooping,
fragile.
lady. You're drooping. Put some underwear
Oh,
on.
my goodness.
And then I that's my progress keeper, which really isn't a progress keeper. I just move it up.
And
Even
your
though I do know
nails
the
match
front.
your knit.
I know, isn't that great?
So I really like
I
that.
really like it. I almost didn't wear this shirt today because it didn't match.
It's
very
like a
well.
whole vibe.
But
Your
it's-
shirt's fantastic.
It's okay.
It's yellow and I don't know if it's
Yellow
picking up
and
on
black
camera.
polka
Yeah.
dots.
Yellow and
Yeah.
black polka dots, and I'm wearing my Dre
Yellow
shawl.
and black Dre shawl.
Dre shawl that I made forever ago.
Oh my
And
gosh.
this is Madeline Tosh, and I don't really know. Wait, I call it taxi cab, but I don't really. I think it's called Lion something, but
It looks kind of bumblebee-ish to me.
Yeah.
Like, you
It's
really
giving
need
me
a
taxi
bumblebee.
cab vibes.
I actually bought a bumblebee pin to go with it, but I didn't dig that out today. I
You
just
know a
did
stitch
that.
marker queen that has some bumblebees. That
I
would
should
look
probably.
very
Oh, that's right. I
fantastic
could
on
put
there.
little bumblebees on the block.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, I think I got to get a hold of that stitch person and
Yeah.
just get going on it. So
Yeah.
So anyway, other than that, oh, and I was busy today on the computer.
No, say it isn't so. She
It
wasn't on the
is.
computer.
I is. And so since I've kind of got the floor here, I went on and
Where's
Dang
the
it,
drum?
she's got-
Where's the drum now?
Right.
there we go. Okay, I was on Space Cadet. They have their blog, and she does some great articles. And this one is about swatching. Oh, and I just heard everybody go, "Oh, swatching."
Not me.
Not me.
I've never said that. I'm
So,
always like,
yeah.
yes, do
And-
your fucking swatch.
Everybody says that. Well, anyway, she wrote about a couple good reasons why you should do it, and it's not just to know how many stitches per inch.
No.
Okay. It can tell you so much more. Like it'll give you an insight into the colors of your yarn and how well it will behave while you're working with it, and whether or not when you float it and you're doing all this stuff, whether it's
gonna do the things you want it to do.
right. And I did learn something really fun. Have you ever heard of the rule of thirds?
No.
Okay, well, the rule of thirds is the length of your yarn knitted up is about a third of the length of the yarn laid out. So, as you lay this out and you have your color, it's about a third less, about a third of it. So if it lays out at say 18 inches, you're going to knit 6 inches. Okay, so that's how long that color's going to be.
Yeah.
So if you're kind of deciding how you want to do it, or if something goes, that's something.
Or like
kind of,
cast on.
right, or cast on, or that sort of things. And I guess you can take it. She was saying about how the final knitted fabric might look up. See, and they give you this.
I'm to the froggy.
Oh, go frog! Which means you go to the other side now.
No, I just keep going around and around.
Oh, is he like your start and stop? Or
No,
you
he just
he's
reminds me spring is coming.
Oh,
that's why he's here. That's why
good.
he's on this project. Sorry, go
No,
on.
go ahead. We jump around. Anyway, that's one of the reasons that you would swatch for that rationale, to kind of see how it would. And knowing how you can visualize your yarn will give you an idea whether or not it's the right yarn for that project. And there's no sense swatching just to swatch and then realizing later on I don't like the way it pools or it stripes or anything else.
If your project is in the round, you should swatch in the round.
Exactly. That's another thing
You
she
shouldn't
said.
knit and then purl back if that's not what the pattern tells you to do. You should be doing your swatch in pattern.
Right.
And then, did you know about a clown barf?
No.
This is really cool.
Clown barf?
Clown barf is the knitted result of those yarns that have so many different colors going on at once and it just doesn't work. Okay? And this means...
I'm a big fan of clown barf.
Yeah, me too.
Unicorn barf. People have a lot of different names for it, but I mean, that's sort of like my vibe.
Yeah.
That's how we jam,
And
man.
you can tell if it's going to work is by swatching.
Right.
Not necessarily worrying about your stitches, when especially in those projects where we don't swatch or we don't do it when it says gauge isn't important.
Well, you're right.
Right.
But then you kind of get going and you're like, I don't know if I really like how this kind of comes across, you know?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this isn't doing what it's supposed to do. So that
Or I'm just not liking what it's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get the yarn on your needles and see how the colors distribute themselves, and you're pretty quick know whether or not you have that clown barf. And sometimes you might want to decide maybe to alternate stripes or to use a solid in with the variegated to kind of pull some of that coloring away and things like that. And what do you guys do with your swatches?
I keep them.
Okay.
I usually keep them with a section of that particular yarn. So like I have a bag of like this one. I would keep a bit of the variegated, a bit of the yellow, and a bit of the black, and I would put it with a swatch, and it goes in a bag. That way, if 2 years from now this starts to unravel somewhere, I have all the colors.
Smart idea. That's even better than her. She made these little swatch cards, and I did order them. I couldn't find them, of course. But how you write down the colorway, the details, the needle gauge, your stitch pattern, put it on there, because like with Rios, not every Rios is the same, even though as a rule, you pretty much go the same. Right. But you can also figure out, when I dug it out and said, wow, that yellow is something else. It was the Dre pattern. Then I know where to go and find the pattern as well. So some people don't do anything with them. And then I did read on this other blog, this one lady takes her squares and she's turned them into a blanket.
Oh yeah, totally. Totally.
Yeah, she sewed it onto fabric in the center of the fabric, and then she made a quilt out of it. The cutest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah,
just
that would be
amazing.
Great.
That would be
great.
kind of fun. So this is from Space Cadet. Get on her website. She's got a wonderful sign up for her newsletter. She sends out the best little notices. They're not long, really quick to read and to kind of go through, and you can learn great things. I mean,
Yeah,
here
that's
today,
good. So spacecadet.com?
yeah, spacecadetYarns.com.
Okay, yarns.com.
Yeah, and it's all, mission control, and that's
Yeah.
kind of how I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's very cool.
they have some cute clubs and things like that, but it's a really cool space, and I'm learning a lot when it comes to knowing what to do. And I mean, clown barf. I mean, to me, I would have called it a yarn barf. Or,
Yeah.
But it's not a yarn barf, because technically a yarn barf is yarn that's all like mixed up. She's talking about yarn that has lots of different colors, and your project, they're just not coming together.
Right, and it might be the cutest thing ever, and there's even
dyer
in the swatch,
anticipated it to
yeah,
be.
and even in the swatch, it's like, oh my God, that's so cute. But when you start getting out in this, you're on this, and after a while, you're going, oh, I don't think I like it so much. And you're halfway through. Do I tink it? Do I, So it's a good idea. Swatching is not just for size; it's for other things.
Yeah.
So,
I also think it's necessary to test needles too.
whether or not it
For your
works good
swatch.
with your
The
prims.
yarn with what needles to use with it.
Exactly,
Because a size 3 in wooden might be different than a size 3 in metal.
Oh,
it
true.
just totally feels different for you. You just go with.
I started this on a pointer and needle, and I kept pulling the break in the yarn.
Oh,
I
yeah.
kept breaking it. And when I went to these, because it's got the rounded tip, it goes right in, and I
Nice.
never have to worry about it. Slide, slide,
Right.
slide.
Oh no,
Yeah.
they're not sliding off. Trust me, it's so tight. It's ballistically tight.
It's not. Look, it's going on there. Look, and I'm not having to go like I do usually do.
Oh
So
my
I am a
gosh.
little looser. But so this is where I'm at.
Nobody's ever gonna accuse you of being loose.
No, I'm not
Steph.
nope.
You are a tight ass when it comes to your knitting. Nothing else.
Oh.
But your knitting, you're a tight ass.
So yeah, so that's
But
what I've been doing.
that's great. I love, good little
Tight ass things.
little tidbits of good information.
Ooh, you wound up our front pages yarn.
This is front page. I think we've showed it. This is called Flockety Flock,
Flock,
Flock.
flock.
That's our signature
From-
color. She dyed for us.
She has a limited edition. This is her Virginia yarn, which is 100% cotton. She does everything very
In
nature-wise.
fingering.
And I got my new pattern to make, and I wanted to let Paige know if she was seeing. Is that her name? Yeah, Paige.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to let her know that I picked out my pattern. It's a cowl, and I'm going to crochet. And it's called, let me tell you, it's free on Ravelry.
Drum roll, please.
Fiber Flux. It's the Copenhagen cowl.
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen cowl is what it's called. And it's a pattern and it's a video too. So if you're a crocheter, if you want to learn, look how, you can't really tell. There, see? It's a nice,
Yeah, there. See, can I see?
you can't really tell because it's on my thing. But go to Ravelry, look it up, see? It's got a lot of V stitches and it should be pretty okay to do. So I just want to let Paige know that we haven't forgotten. And
Oh
that-
no! Mine keeps staring at me, going,
Let's see.
"Use me."
I got on there to see if she had anything kind of made up, and I was so tickled to see that it's a limited edition from Flock Around the Table. I was like, "Oh
We
my
love
God,
it
we're
so much.
just so
This
cool!"
is our friend Paige's yarn.
Yes. So Paige,
Zelo
I'm gonna
yarn.
start working because I want to do it, and this is the beginning quarter of Unity. Is
Do what
do
you
want? Right?
Even her tags are magnificent.
Aren't
They're
they?
so watercolory.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah.
So Paige, we haven't forgotten you. And so
I
everybody look
still have to
forward.
pick out a pattern though.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing with mine. I just have to do it.
You're crocheting too, right?
Yes, I will crochet with it.
Man, I'm gonna knit it.
I've been having a little trouble with my hand. The one doctor says I'm overusing it. The other one says it's just whatever.
And the other one says you need to use it.
Use it
Yeah,
more.
stretch
Stop
it this
it.
way.
Don't-
Yeah, stretch
that-
this way. No, don't stretch that way. Stretch this. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting like overly done with it. The only thing that really works is now I put ice on it at night because it's
Yeah.
like a tendonitis. So that helps. And
I was going to say, if you need heat, I got that for you.
holy crap on a cracker.
You're so warm. Why are you so warm?
My hands.
I'm kind of cold.
My hands are kind of okay.
Your hands are okay.
Yeah. But
Mine are
anyway.
hotter than Hades.
Anyway, so that tells you what I'm up to and what I'm doing and what I've been doing. And I kind of stole the show.
We love it.
It's okay. This one has a magnificent
She is our doer.
half hoe
No.
this week.
I'm the hoe. You count on me. Always a hoe.
She's
right?
a hoe.
Once a
I
hoe.
can't believe you can
Always
get all
a
that
hoe.
stuff
Always.
done. I mean, it's like
Well,
you got a kid.
To be honest,
work.
I knit this like last year, but I had to pull it out because it's like legit
Today's legit.
Us.
this time of year. Cold as fuck, people.
It's like, I can't even. That's so fantastic.
I can't either. It's just amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
These probably aren't my church clubs, but
You have to tuck them into the coat pocket before you walk through the front door.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
God bless
Church.
me. God bless me.
Oh my gosh.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Isn't that great?
I love
That's
these so
incredible.
much.
That and the
they're
fact that
super-
they're hot pink.
Oh, for sure.
That's you. It's so you.
sew her.
Yes. And so this is called How Cold Is It Mittens by Drunk Girl Designs. I'm sure I paid something for that. The paid for pattern, I'm
Girl
sure.
designs. That's nice.
But yeah, but I'm thinking
Drunk
about
Girl Designs.
knitting the second one because it really literally is cold AF here in Indianapolis. But
Yes.
so I need to gather my yarn back up. But anyways, this is knit out of Perennial, which is a merino surreal packet blend.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice. That's
They're
very
so soft. They feel like cashmere.
Yeah.
Like no lie.
No,
this
seriously.
isn't like
They
soft
do.
yarn. I
Until
mean,
she looked it up, I thought there was like a bunch of, there was cashmere in it.
yeah,
but
I had
it's
to
just-
relook it up because it is so soft.
I actually said when I felt it, I went, "Are you sure this isn't Angora?"
Yeah.
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 That's how soft it
it's
is.
so good.
Isn't
Come
it
on, guys.
cute? Oh my God. It's like, I want to
Yeah.
do with that. And I'm not even a color
Drunk Girl
person.
Designs.
There you go.
And here's our show notes.
There you are.
There's our show notes for you. Click on that one.
Click on that.
It's a little red button down in the corner.
Yeah, see that guy?
Take you right to the link.
Right
Take
there,
it right
yeah,
to the
over
link.
there.
So
Yeah.
how cold is it mittens? Those are
Yeah.
those.
Oh, that's so cute.
So I'm gonna
It fits me perfectly. I don't know how she did it.
It's like a glove.
Fits like a glove.
So yeah, my church mitts.
It's her church mitts.
Churchman. Oh
I was
my
thinking when
God.
I was driving here, man, I hope it warms up. Because
I'm sure that even if you went into a courthouse or something like with those, they'd be like, I'm sorry, we have to confiscate
right?
those.
I know.
Everybody would like your
It needs to be in cursive.
We
that
like-
way nobody can read it.
Yeah, exactly. We like to swear and knit on this podcast.
We do.
It's kind of like our vibe.
Well,
Not
I knit, therefore
safe
I
for
swear.
work.
Yeah, I knit, therefore I swear.
Sort of like this is her bag. So I mean,
It's my jam, man.
I
It's my jam.
feel like I'm on brand. With
You are.
Totally.
the mitts.
Oh, yeah.
You're all good.
You did that even before you were here. See, so I mean, you were
Right.
ready to join us.
I was like, you are
Destined
my people.
to be.
There you go.
When I used to watch, when I
There
used to
you
be a
are.
viewer, I was like, these are my people.
Every
Yeah.
time I see something like that, I think of her, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get that for. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh no, that's good. Anytime that word's involved, that's good.
Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to work on. I gotta do the second of your mitt. That's on the needles already, and then put the second one of that on needles.
And someday
Yes.
she'll bring in the second.
Those are knit on a US size 2.
Wow.
Who knew?
Who knew? Who knew you could do two?
You could do two.
Well, you know
Who
what? That's
knew
gonna
she-
feel like a
could
big
she do
fat
two?
freaking.
I don't know.
No, it's gonna feel big and
After your
fat
triple
compared to
zeros.
my triple zeros.
Oh,
Way too
right.
big.
Right.
I'd be
Color
like, what
work
is
on
this giant needle I'm working on?
color work on
Oh my
half
gosh.
toothpicks.
Shout out to Katie ordering me another 000 today. Thank you.
Try not to clip the
I
cord
I
this
won't
time.
because she's gonna order me Chaiku, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
it'll be the red
It'll
cord.
be the right cord.
Yeah,
It'll
I
be the-
strayed.
The cord will be like 3 times the size of the actual
Right.
needle.
She's like, what size? Yeah, she was like, what size cord do you want? I'm like, oh, a 24-32. It doesn't matter.
my
Whatever it
gosh.
is, it's going to be ginormous compared to the
Okay,
mitten.
so
the mittens
the
is big as my
actual
fingernail.
cord is $19.99, but the needle itself is really only 50 cents.
Right. That's why you were so mad that I threw them away. You're like, why did it
Why did you throw away? You could have knit that little thing.
Yeah. What else have I been working on? Oh, maybe
What do
I
I
can
know?
enter these in the Unity Cal. These are my baby socks.
Yes,
Yes.
of course you can.
You should.
So,
you did it 'cause you
tomorrow
wanted to.
night.
That's an FO.
Yeah.
That's not just a hoe, bitch.
Right?
That's
look
a
at me go.
complete
Look at
FO.
me go.
She
Look at me
really
go.
does it. Look at.
Look at me go.
No sock island here.
Right?
Wow, the kid
Yeah,
gets
it's only
two
gotta
socks.
be. It's gotta be baby socks,
Yeah.
though, right?
The kid gets two socks. Nobody else gets
I
two
know.
mittens or anything.
No, but this is if you're local and you're interested, the Knitting Guild. I'm teaching tomorrow. Worsted weight baby socks.
Nice.
Because it takes 2.5 minutes to do these, right?
Right. And the homework
How-
was to have your cuff done.
Freaking adorable are those.
They are cute.
Those are fun. And you
They're
know who
so
does that? A Susan B.
cute.
Anderson pattern. So
Of course.
So it's a Spun Chloe. This is a free. They're called jelly bean socks, and that's
Okay.
a free pattern. Minus all my
these.
notes there.
They're ripping down the front. Oh my gosh.
Those were just like my.
This is a kid with a seriously big foot.
No, because I'm going to talk about that for a second. I said, Natalie, come here. She's 7. because I was like, well, first of all, I wore these really inappropriately at Joe. I was like, what is that?
Joe, come here. Does this fit?
I was like, come here. Jeez. No, I didn't ask him to try it.
Oh my God.
There's no way I
What
did
is
that.
up with these boys
I
this
just
week?
went into the living room like.
You should have seen Sasquatch this week. He was pretty funny. He came in, today's Monday, last night. So he went over to BW3's to watch the Packer game.
Yes.
Comes home, and he's all touchy-feely. And I'm like, oh, get away. Absolutely get away. I know, I'm like, get away. He turns around and starts walking, and he pulls his pants down. Put a complete bare ass on me, and I whacked him super hard.
Oh my God, that's
slapped his
hilarious.
ass
That's
super
so
hard.
funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
That is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes. So speaking of the length of this sock, listen to me. Listen to me when I tell you.
Segued into that one.
Segue. I knit the size up to 1 year old.
Okay.
That ain't nobody. So and I checked my gauge and everything.
Ain't no kid.
The pattern gauge says 7 stitches to inch. However, like the blog and other things says it's 5 because you're knitting this. And I came out 5 stitches to the inch. So I believe, there was like an error because I found one more error in the pattern. But you'll find it if you knit it. But anyways, all I'm saying is I knit it. It said knit to 3 inches and then start your toe decreases. If I did this again, I would knit to 2.5. Okay. And then do toe decreases because that's not going to fit an infant up to 1 year.
But it's a good display, though.
Only if this part is up on their knee.
These are good display socks.
But they're good display to kind of give an idea of what they need to do and be able to see what they're doing. Because
that is a very long sock for a baby.
Yeah, this is like legit. Natalie's almost like she's like a little bit out to
Here's an iPhone, y'all.
Right.
We need perspective.
Right. That's an iPhone.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is more like a 3-year-old.
Right.
Yeah.
Or a 4-year-old.
Right. And the sock goes 1 to 2 and then 2 to 3. And I knit literally the smallest one because we're just doing this as an example. How like the anatomy of a sock. We're just learning how to knit a quick sock.
Sure.
Yeah. So word to the wise, if you want to do this, it's a super cute pattern. Just decrease your length.
Right.
For sure. If you actually wanted to fit that child.
Yeah.
If you don't,
Now, if you're using it for
you can get them over at the
a weenie warmer, you might want to extend it or, take accurate measurements.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that would be that.
Exactly. But otherwise, it's a really good
Oh
pattern.
my gosh.
So if you need something really
that
quick,
is so bad. Baby
yeah.
booties for a weenie warmer.
Right, it's like your weenie warmer. Well, I was acting like I was the one with the weenie, sort of like.
Yeah, I get it.
That's okay, we got.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
many viewers. They just like shut
forget it. We're gone. I can't even.
To the 3 people remaining, we love you. You are our people.
You've subscribed already, right?
Yeah, click the bell button.
You watch this on purpose.
You never know what we're gonna knit.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe you need to make one of those pecker things or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Stephen B's got that pattern, I think.
Yes, maybe I will, just for fun. To put it in there. To prove that this is...
Just don't mistake it for a baby booty. Like...
Oh my gosh. And we're sober.
Yes.
Well, they are.
Because we gotta drive home, Yep, that's how we roll. And then what else? Oh, maybe I should talk about what I'm wearing quick. This is the Advent Mini Trio from Cozy Up Knits, the gals in Canada that have the exact same kitchen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, it's them.
Awesome.
Look at that.
It's to use an Advent mini. So this is My Little Ponies minis from Dragon Horde Mom, Yarn Cafe Creations.
That's her mom. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Dragonhorn.
And there's some Joe Exotic Tiger King Advent in here too from Leon Alexander yarns as well.
That's really cute. I like the way that.
And it's marled, so you're holding two together at least, or maybe
2.
Nice.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, I like all the changes too because of pattern.
Right, like the texture.
Sure. Isn't that great?
So I feel like a My Little Pony when I wear it. There you go.
And she needs it today.
Yeah.
Even I had a
It's
coat
so
on.
fun.
You know what? Jamie's clubs.
Oh,
Oh, totally.
his putter maybe.
Dude, I have an extra
Oh,
because I
sorry.
want him. Yeah.
Oh, I'll club him, all
He's
right.
gonna get some club.
Club covers?
Did the Packers win?
No, they lost.
Oh my gosh.
Well, maybe that's what. No, he.
They lost atrociously, I guess.
So did the Colts too. That
Dang
was not good.
Packers.
So Mikey said today, he goes, "Well, you better go out and take
I
down
like
your
that.
Colt
That's fun.
streak." That's
Yeah,
really
that
fun.
was really fun. It's knit flat and then seamed really quick at the end.
That's really
Yeah.
nice.
And then what else?
Well, couldn't you, provisional cast on and then Kitchener it together at the end?
Yeah, I think that's what I did. Oh my
That's
God,
kind of
my
why
brain
we
hurts. I think
really
literally the
need
pattern
to
says
have.
that.
We really need to do these.
Right,
so
you
that
guys.
we
If you
remember.
listen, I'm Crafty Badger Knits on Ravelry now.
She keeps.
I don't know what
there.
you're gonna find over there because I go in and out and I put stuff and I don't finish. It's like it's a mess. But you've got a journal. Your goal is to get.
I have a journal. I've had
and
one thing.
Mine is to clean up my Ravelry a little bit and be more.
Be more
I had to
proactive in
text
actually putting.
Katie and ask her what my mitten is knit out of. Because I don't even know. I looked at my Ravelry. I'm like, you're kidding me. And I knit it like a year ago.
Well,
No information. People have to keep information.
No one will know.
I
one
need
will
like
know.
a handler.
well, that's the thing is, it's like I wanted to wear this, and I thought somebody's going to go, "Gee, I really like that,"
Right.
and I'll be like, "I have no clue."
You'll be like, "Thanks,
and there are
dude."
times that's okay,
Right. Right.
Because we've only
Unlike
been
here,
doing this.
y'all know us. We
We're
don't
only
know.
on
Right.
episode
And if you ever
79.
have a question about what any of us is knitting or knitting on or have knit, just comment
Just
on
comment.
below.
Her or I'll get to it. She won't.
Yeah.
We know she won't, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You know.
And so yeah, Ravelry at Crafty Badger Knits, and then also Instagram at Crafty Badger Knits, and
Yeah.
flock around the table. So either way, we'll see it. I
am on Instagram. I think it's D Hilton something.
Yeah, but you're never on it.
No.
So if
No.
they DM'd you on there,
You
you would
wouldn't
never
answer back.
answer. Direct message.
Oh my gosh.
See, that's why I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah. So just Instagram
Flock around the
us.
table, Crafty Badger Knits.
I know how to get
we'll
on a
to
cruise
you.
ship. And
Yeah.
fly.
Which I don't. So
I'm good on all that stuff.
see
Speaking of
all of
travel.
our skills together.
Yeah.
Okay, so I started watching The Lost Kitchen. It's about a restaurant in Maine, in Freedom, Maine.
Oh,
It's like in the middle of nowhere,
me write
like
that down.
750 people. But this restaurant sounds fantastic. They do a lottery. So if I send in a postcard and we get drawn, and I get drawn,
I'm going with you.
Would you go with me?
Sure.
Okay, good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so sending in postcard.
Okay. If you tell me, I'll start sending them in too.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can send one in 12 times a day.
Okay.
HGTV has their home thing, and
Yeah.
you can register and everything. I do that very faithfully every day. That and Food Network I
my
enter
gosh.
so that I can win a house every day.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know
Lost
what?
Kitchen.
Then we can go live. What do we need? 1,000 subscribers? And we can
Yeah,
post a live
1,000
on?
subscribers and
Hey,
I can
help
go
us.
live.
Yeah, help it because we'll get to the restaurant and we
y'all
can go
need
live.
to help us.
Yeah, come on, tell your friends. Just tell your kids.
Yeah.
Tell
Have
them
your
to go to
grandma,
school.
grandpa subscribe.
When you go to school to say, hey,
Then I
subscribe.
don't have to mess with
Going
doing
to
this
joining and everything else.
splicing
I
together.
think you're pretty close, right? I mean, ish.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah. We still have a couple 300 to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which all right.
Okay,
Whatever.
so like, share, and ring the bell. It's so important because then we can go live. Then we don't
Just think, you guys
I need to
can
get these
see us
earlier in
live.
the
Then we
day.
can- you don't know where we'll be. We might just pop up on your feed and be like, woo.
I actually thought about that tonight when I said, hey, you want to go somewhere? I thought, I wonder if they'd let us do it at the pub.
Right.
Oh, over here?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sure.
that would be fun.
Oh my, we can
be
go
on-
on location.
We were on location. We did it in Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
And
We did do it in
Minnesota.
Kentucky. We did do it in Minnesota. Yeah.
But we don't
But I
get
still
anywhere
have to
else.
splice. That's the
Right.
thing.
Yeah,
I
we
have
did still have to
It's just
put it-
trying to eliminate some work
Yeah.
for me. That's all.
Just a little work for her.
Yeah. So your bell and subscription is very important.
It is. So get that bell.
And comment, because those are just fun to read for us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we love reading the comments.
I do. I
And
actually do.
the more swear words, the better. I'll go with-
Yeah.
Obviously, not safe for work.
You never know. We're going to have to do some of this stuff. We're hoping to expand expand our horizons a little bit as we go. Look at you.
Right.
You're teaching.
Oh my gosh.
You know? What
Tomorrow
I need
at
to
the
do is
Guild.
I'll need to get you a flack around the table t-shirt.
Yes.
So that she always has it
For
on.
Look at this.
Sure.
I'm still like a kid, finger in the middle of my glass.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh. That's what I try to tell Natalie not to do.
It's because my hands are so small. Like I can't.
All right.
can't
Hey,
reach
where
around
are you
the
going?
glass
I gotta
correctly.
tell him something quick.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
what's
go.
up? Oh,
This
look at that frog.
This
Wait,
is Frog and Toad. This is why I need the
you
stitch
need a
marker.
Frogger.
Yes.
I will get you a
This
Frogger
is
for your
the
Frog and Toad.
cutest.
Oh my God, are you going to do that?
So it's from the children's book Frog and Toad. It looks better in color, but on account of saving printer ink.
Frogandtoadcast.com.
Yeah, Frog and Cast. And yes, I casted this on. And so you start with a provisional cast on, and I've got Frog's little chin. So his little, and he's gonna wear little bathing suit jumpers. And then Toad has a sweater.
God, he's so cute.
He's got like a little sweater. Yeah,
He's got this little sweater.
don't they call these jumpers or rompers or?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
We call them
could get jumpers
swimsuit.
to go
Oh,
with
a
it.
swim costume, I think.
Yeah,
they call it,
a swimming costume.
Oh my gosh, I knew that's what. Yeah, we just call them swimsuits here, but I
Oh
think
my
it's
gosh.
a yeah. And so
Oh.
this is knit with Brooklyn tweed. No, not tweed. Dazzling DK.
No, besides
from-
your little mouse, have you
from
done
Brooklyn
these
Tweed.
before?
Yeah, have I done these?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh,
This
you
is
did.
trial by fire, people. It's an 18-page pattern.
You've done stuffies before, haven't you?
Yeah, but like big ones, like the
Like the unicorn.
The
Didn't you
unicorn,
do
Nilla
you
the
did-
unicorn. I've done
the
Nilla the unicorn. But I mean, he had some short row shaping for his chin. He's got a little frog chin, you know? Little juts out a little bit.
Well, you'll have
and
to
then
do
he's filled with
several.
like pellets to like weight him a little bit. Like,
Or,
he's gonna
or
be
like your little mousy guy, you could put washers in the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Washers
For
in the
my
butt of
little
your
elf.
froggies.
For my little elf. I feel like that was way easier than this frog. But,
Come on.
yeah.
They're
this,
so
this
cute.
is trial by fire, and this is just the cutest
So are
thing
you
ever.
doing the swim one or the sweater one right now?
I am working on who's the biggest one? Frog. Frog is the biggest one, and then Toad is in the bathing costume.
Okay.
So I'm working on Frog.
Well, we're
right
going to
now.
have to name Frog. We'll have
Well,
to have
his
a
name
name
is
for him.
Frog in Toad.
But we'll have to get Frog, we'll have to have a name for him too.
Yeah, people can vote maybe.
Yeah, but when he's done. Do you know that a group of frogs is called an army, a colony, or a knot?
No.
There you go.
Like a knot, like a K-N-O-T?
Yeah, like a K-N-O-T. A knot of frogs.
Like that's how fast boats go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I like
The
army.
wind blows.
I like army. Army's better.
Don't listen to me. A frog army.
There you go.
My mom has frog armies in the summer on the sidewalks because she lives like by a pond. You know, kind of like how you have a pond out here. Do you see frogs in the summer here?
No, because I have cranes.
Oh, yeah. So
They
they
eat the
them.
frogs.
Yeah, eat them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I definitely need some frog stitch markers.
And I think
See,
they
look.
also
You can
stopped
make them
that
look
pond.
like a leaf frog.
Oh, that's so cute.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
They have a yellow front down here, so that would be fun. I bet I could find a pink frog.
Oh my god.
You want me to look for a pink frog?
No, I just want to get this frog done. Oh my gosh. It's going to a very knitworthy person. It's not even for me, so.
Oh, gosh, you're such a nice person.
No, I gotta like.
But you need a
Be
frog.
broad.
Do you
Just
have a
kidding.
frog stitch marker for the frog?
I will get her one.
Yeah,
Okay, that'll be
definitely
good.
need a
Yeah.
frog.
She
face.
definitely needs a frog for
to
her
go for a
frog.
Yeah, I
I
need.
use my squirrel.
I don't have any toads, so you'll have to improvise and use the frog on the toad.
Right, that's
No, that's
fine because
okay.
they're best friends.
They're
I'm
They are.
surprised it's not like a banned book yet. You know, Frog and Toad. Well, I don't know.
Whatever.
You know Tori's book list, and when my daughter was in elementary, all the way up through 8th grade, except whatever. So they always had a book report, a monthly book report,
Uh-huh.
and it was either a Newbery Award-winning book or a banned book
Oh, nice.
that they
Really?
had to pick from.
I like
Right.
that.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. It was
Very
kind of easy when you
progressive.
went into like Barnes and Noble or whatnot, because they actually have a section
Yeah.
Right.
that's banned books.
Yeah.
Right. Love that section. Why are the books banned? Who bans the books?
I know these people out there sometimes.
Just
they-
random.
I don't know, but like Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn's banned, Of Mice and Men is
Hey,
banned.
anybody want
We
any
read that in
pie?
high school, so it must have just got banned.
Not long ago.
Yeah.
Love Lenny.
They don't even like some of the Dr. Seuss ones too.
Well, I mean, there is quite a bit of cussing in that one.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Could
But
be.
yeah, Tori tried to pull over Harry Potter once for a monthly book, and I'm like, no, you have to pick a book you haven't read.
Right. But now it's banned, right? So she's banned.
Harry
or canceled?
Potter.
She's
I don't know.
canceled.
Probably. Well,
Somebody-
she's canceled.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever.
I can't even keep up.
I can't either.
If you
anymore.
enjoy it, enjoy it.
Enjoy it and watch
Yeah.
it and listen to it
And read it.
and talk about the Lost Kitchen. Was it Netflix?
It's
or-
called The Lost Kitchen. It's on Discovery. But yeah, it's a series called The Lost Kitchen. The restaurant is actually called The Lost Kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, how fun.
Okay, we
Yeah.
gotta go.
It's in Maine.
It's
I'm
in
feeling
Maine.
like lobsters.
It's in
And
Freedom.
chowders, like some chowder.
It's in
Chowder.
Freedom, Maine, and she does
You
10
can't
course
get there
dinners.
from here. That's what they always
It's
say.
10 course dinners. Can you handle
Oh
that?
my gosh,
Oh God, as long as
yes.
there's lobster in every course.
It's over 5 hours.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
Yeah, it's over 5 hours, so it's a 10 course meal over 5 hours.
Good,
can
you get a
handle
nap
that,
in
right?
between.
Maybe one of
Yeah.
our viewers will win and they'll invite you.
Maybe.
And yeah,
I would
be
so
great.
go.
And we could put the Lost Kitchen on our little podcast and our 600 people.
We could go live.
600
Yeah.
people would be like, yeah, we've all sent in a postcard.
So we all need to go. So there you have
You can
it.
send in postcards starting in April. That was how she saved because the town is only 750 people.
Oh my gosh.
They had a general store and a post office, and the post office was about to close because they just didn't have enough there. So she started to save the post office. You can't make a reservation by phone. You can't make a reservation by email. You have to send in a postcard.
That's awesome.
You have to send in a postcard, and we draw
What?
for a lottery.
So cool.
Oh,
I
that is
love
And she
it.
saved the post office that way.
amazing.
I love that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I just want to write and say hello.
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
What's up?
Hi.
Yeah. Just drive through on our way just because.
Hi, Lost Kitchen.
Right.
Yeah.
We
That
could
would
send
be
them
so
some
fun.
It's
hot,
in an
hot
old mill.
mitts.
Neat.
It's in an old
Oh,
mill,
good.
yeah.
We
Yeah, that
could
would
we
be
could
cool.
get them some hot pads.
Yeah.
Pads.
I could, yeah, we could do something
I
like
could
that.
make you a stuffed lobster.
When we went to Maine, that's all I had the entire time. Every
Oh,
meal
my
had
God.
some sort of
Every
lobster
meal.
in it. Every meal. In fact, the day we went, our last dinner, we saw the guy, and I didn't realize that's who he was until he came out. The chef came out and asked how we liked our dinner.
Yeah.
That he was down at the dock buying the lobster we ate that night.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It was so amazing.
Yeah, if I was in prison
Lobster
and
and
my
blueberries.
last meal, you get it like a last meal, it'd be like lobsters. Like a lot.
I love lobster biscuits, one of my
Yeah.
favorite soups.
That'd be like my last meal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lobster!
What would your last meal be?
I don't know. Wow. I'll have to think about that.
What is your
That's the
last
thing.
meal?
Put down what your last meal would be for the net for
I'd
us.
like a few lobsters.
A few
But I feel
lobsters.
like maybe they wouldn't do that for death row.
They probably might. You never know. Yeah.
Hopefully I'll
bring
just
it
keep
to you.
it.
We're in the
Stay off the
Midwest here.
death
I'm
row.
sorry. Too many people fuck up lobsters here in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah. Like rubbery or
Yeah.
not cooked all the way. Yeah. It's a problem.
So it's regional. It depends on where the frick I am.
In prison.
But where in prison?
Wabash. You're
Which
right
bit?
here. Local.
Right, like local.
Beef tenderloin.
A beef tenderloin. That would be
Oh, yeah.
good.
I want a beef
yeah.
tenderloin. I want some
I want nachos.
twice baked potato
Just some chips.
I love
with
nachos.
some onions and
I
chives on
love
the
a
top of
good
it.
nacho.
And grilled asparagus. That's what I want.
Okay.
Oh,
That sounds really good.
bougie prisoner.
Wow.
I said a twice baked potato.
I'd go for nachos and a Diet Coke.
She
just
just
so I would
wants to-
have it. Maybe shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp
Lobster.
shrimp nachos. Little shrimps on your nachos.
Yeah, and crab and
Oh,
lobster.
Crab, real
nachos
crab,
with
not
it.
imitation. No, thank you, Vandy Camp.
Have another drink there, kid. Anything else?
That's it. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Thing, so. Bye.
Thank you
Bye,
for hanging out
guys.
with us.
Bye. See you next week.